of the trainer, and I want to take a camera to memorize one of you. As we know, in terms of career development, maybe we have to adjust of many positions, and day by day we have maybe a training manager, national sales manager, or general directors. Maybe day by day it is harder and harder. So my slogan is that obstacle have a strong to remind me don't scare to deal with the difficulty situation. To be brave, to be try to do my best. Sometimes you can achieve my achievement, but this is the best way to develop our people. And so it's trainer to help me to discover myself. After 3 weeks, everyone, Louise, Pauline, and Olga, and every one of you to approve that I'm a youngest man, right? Please help me to encourage me. I'm a youngest man. Yeah, and I always want in my presentation is full of energy to encourage all of you to be happy with my presentation. And I also want to always change anything and make new things if possible. I want to creative anywhere I want. And I have to thank you, all of you. That means I discovered my body language. I have to keep my body language well after I'm coming back. Because I believe that content is only for 7% of effectiveness when you transfer for audience. Body language is very important to do that, so I have to keep to become a good trainer. At the same time, I have to realize my improvement point, and I like the ways Anpram introduced that the improvement point should be less more than the strong point. This is a way to encourage ourselves. So I just mentioned 2 improvement points. First, I'm a youngest man, so I had to confess that I'm lack of experience. So in the debrief section, I usually find difficult to give solutions to the math rep. So my action plan is that after coming back, I have to go on field dual cone with many math reps, so that I have to collect many experience. And moreover, when I do anything in training, I have to think about the practical. What is useful for the math rep, what is useful for me, and what's in it for everyone. And in conclusion, what do you think about a trainer? In my opinion, trainer, can you guess that? Is this a fish? A fish? Is this a fishes? Fission.
Yes.
I don't know to call.
Okay.
In order to help people to live, we not only provide the food, the drink.
Yeah.
Most importantly, you have to provide the tools how they live, and I think this is the same as a trainer. To help math rep do their job effectively, we not only to help them deal with the solution on field. Most important, you give the knowledge, you give the selling skill for them. At the same time, in order to do that well, we have to learn more and more, not only the knowledge, but also the skill that we experience. Thank you, everybody.